Hello and welcome back to Strength and Dignity. I do a vlog, but I just wanted to sit here at my desk. I wanted to show you guys some stuff I got from a Goodwill recently, and they're all pretty much name brand items. It's not a lot, it's only 3 items, but they're very like wintry, warm, because it's actually cold. It's actually cold. Thank you. Thank you, weather, for being cold again. Today on the morning walk, sorry, my window's open, I'm spying on my neighbors. Today on the morning walk, it was freezing. It was freezing. It was like 49 degrees early in the morning. And so I was really cold. I'm actually wearing a turtleneck inside. Who is she? First of all, don't wear your hair down with the turtleneck. You're just gonna look like suffocated. So I'm not following my own advice, obviously. Anyways, this is clothes I'm gonna be selling. Actually, I'm gonna hang it all up. If you can tell, I have like bags of clothes here. Anyways, I have like 2 bags of just full of clothes. I don't know, I think it's very important that you keep your space like free from clutter. And I didn't used to be like that, but I've learned that it's just like if you're not using it or if you're not wearing it, it's just like not something that you like anymore, because obviously we go through different seasons, like, you know, what we like change, and sometimes we just have a lot of clothes hanging in our closet that we literally just don't wear, and it's just taking up space that's like not necessary. So if you need to clean out your closet, this is your sign. Go clean out your closet. And obviously when you are a modest gal like myself, it's hard to find modest clothes. So for sure, you could probably most likely sell all your clothes that you don't wear anymore to your fellow sisters. And they'll be very happy for it too. So anyways, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to sell this clothes and get rid of it. Also opening it up to people who live out of state too, or just who don't go to my local church. And I can't pay the shipping. So if you're interested in purchasing any of my clothes, I'm gonna be showing it on Instagram today, and I don't know when this video is going up, but I'm pretty sure it's not all gonna go in one day. So if you're interested in buying any of this clothes or just looking to see what I have, so I feel like shipping, I need to get really good at this, especially if I want to start my own business. What shipping cost is. I don't know if it's just like a $15 flat rate or if it ranges from like $8 to $15 or whatever. I think it might just be a $15 rate, but also I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm just like babbling right now. Anyways, this is a very long intro. I'm gonna show you what I got from the thrift store. Super happy about it. And yeah, so I need to clean out this closet, which I did, but now I need to sell the stuff that no longer serves me. I gotta let it go. I gotta thank it for its time, and I gotta let it go. Okay, real quick, first item in this. I already wore this, but I just like threw it real quick back in here. It's very croppy, and I love it so much. It's from Hollister. It's very good quality. Okay, and this is how I styled this sweater. I don't know what it is, but I love this sweater so much. It's like so snug, and I don't know, I love that it's cropped already, you know, like to me that's like amazing. This is how I wore it. I actually wore this whole outfit on Sunday because, you know me, it was like the slightest cold, and I was like, yay, we get to wear boots and sweaters. Yeah, so don't mind this skirt. I just got it out of the dirty hamper, to be honest, just to show you guys. It's all wrinkly and stuff, but I wore this leather skirt, and also I had my leather boots, but they are actually in my car right now. So I was like, oh man, I do not want to go all the way outside down the stairs to get the boots. I'm sorry, I'm lazy. But this is basically how I styled it, with black boots, with a longer flary leather skirt, a belt right here that actually is from Shein. You can get really good belts for a good price on Shein. And then I just brought the little pop of gold to kind of like bring out the little golds right here. That's how I styled this, in case you're needing some styling tips. That's how I styled this sweater. And again, it's from H&M and it was only $7.99, the Goodwill. This shirt is from Express, which if you don't know, was my very first job ever. This was $7.99. This also was $7.99. And I thought this would be a very, I really inspected it because if you're gonna buy like a top this color at a thrift store, like you better make sure that that top does not have any ugly stains on it. This is called the Portofino shirt. Okay, so this is how I styled the first shirt. You can see it has like a collar. It's really nice. You need to make sure you put a white or nude camisole underneath because it is like sheer, you know? Not sheer, but it is just see-through because of the color, obviously. So this is how it looks untucked. This is it tucked into a skirt. And this is how it looks with like a blazer. I think the blazers look cool with collared tops, obviously because it has a collar, so kind of what am I saying? Obviously because it has a collar, you know, so you could always hide the collar but put it up a little bit like that, or you can just pop the collar, which that's giving me very 90s vibes. Totally, it's the 90s is in. Some parts of the 90s I like, some parts of the 90s style I literally cannot sit down. I'm being so extra right now, but seriously, some parts of it I'm like, that's so ugly. But so yeah, I just thought that this would be a really cool classic look that's timeless. This skirt is big on me. Ugh. But yeah, this is how I styled this Express shirt that I got from the thrift store for $7.99. It was a little too, just like a little too low, so I put a safety pin right there. Like our standard is like if you look down, say you look down and you could see your chest, then it's probably a little too low. So I don't know if that's your standard, but that's mine. So I'm just sharing that little tip with you. So if you look down, you could still see your chest. It might be a little too low. Just put a little safety pin under. And that's at least how I feel comfortable. But I thought it was a cool, like tailored, cool look. Probably need to fix that safety pin a lot more so it could look way more seamless. But yeah, this is how I styled the first one. I know it's just black, but I knew I would style it with black. I'm sure I could style it with different colors, but just for the sake of the video, everybody has black. And hopefully you have a blazer. If you don't, this blazer is really nice, fitted, gorgeous. I love it. It's by Rachel Zoe, and I got it at Marshall's. And obviously there's a lot of different colors you can get, but black would be a great basic to have in your wardrobe because it would literally, you'll have it forever. It won't go out of style. Am I talking too much? Yeah, okay, next. Hopefully this video is just showing you that you don't have to spend a lot of money on clothes, you know? If you're on a budget, stuck, come on. If you're on a budget, you don't have to spend a lot of money on clothes. I'm all for buying like what you want, like if you don't like wearing used clothes, it's fine. But sometimes you could really still get quality items for less, and it's okay. For me, it doesn't mind me that they're pre-loved. Some people might not like that, but to me, I'm not too proud to have something that was pre-owned. I'm really not. This is the next item and the last item, a Ralph Lauren. So there's a tag right there. This one was a little more, it was $9.99 instead of $7.99. But also if you go to Goodwill, they always have a certain tag that's 50% off. And so yeah, so this wasn't 50% off, but I'm just like letting you know that just in case like you're interested in going to like the Goodwill. But this one here is Ralph Lauren, but it has like a little cinch right here if you can't tell. Super nice thick quality. It has pockets, and then it has this thing that ties around. It reminds me of this cardigan that I got from somewhere. Let me check. Okay, so the quality of what this is made out of reminds me of a cardigan I have that's from Zara. Keeps you so warm, so warm. So I feel like it kind of does matter sometimes like where something is made, and I guess like and how it keeps you warm. Like, I don't know what it's made out of, you know, but I feel like this thing keeps me so warm. I don't know if it's because like at Zara they just have like the best like warmth materials that they make their stuff out of. Like, I don't know what I'm saying, but this one reminded me so much of this. So I was like, ooh, I know that this is gonna be like a legit sweater that keeps me warm when I'm super, super cold. And it might be because of the name brand, I'm not sure, because I don't have any other sweater that keeps me this warm. This is how I styled the last one. Neutral, that's what I would say. I would call this a neutral for my skin tone. A boot with a straight black skirt with a green turtleneck, and then some textured, a textured purse, just black, you know. I don't feel bad for wearing too much black right now because we're in winter and fall season. I just don't think we should be wearing so much black during like summer and spring because there's just like such a beautiful array of colors that we could be wearing, you know. But obviously during the colder seasons, darker colors are in, and we should be exploring all the dark colors for the season. But this is how I styled this little sweater. I could always cinch it and make a bow. Also, this is kind of like the more nicer route. You could always just put this with like a jean skirt and some like white Vans, you know what I mean? Just like a cool casual look. But this is just kind of like what I went for because I was kind of already wearing the turtleneck anyways. So yeah, this is how I styled this. Again, this is from Ralph Lauren, but I did not get it at the Ralph Lauren store. I got it at the thrift store for $9.99. So hopefully that inspires somebody. If you are needing some clothes but you don't have a really big budget right now, head over to your local thrift store and you could find name brands there too. Then I gotta go ahead and hang up all this clothes so I could show people what I'm selling, so hopefully they could buy it. If you're watching this today or tomorrow, follow me on Instagram at Strength&DignityCo, and it'll be the logo. That's in the intro of the video. Yeah, that's the logo. Yeah. Soon, very soon, I would like to start selling merchandise and kind of like just putting something out there to sell. Well, yeah, it's a learning process, but I'm really excited to learn all about it. And you know, you have to fail in order to succeed. So if I fail, it's not a big deal. Anyways, gonna hang up all this clothes and then we'll see, I guess, what the rest of the day holds. Have it, all the clothes is hanging up, all the shoes, and then the little amount of purses there. I think I'm just gonna sell everything for $5. Some things are brand new, some things are old, some things need a little bit of Jesus, and some just don't. Some are brand names, like this one here, and some are from Shein. Some still have the tag on it, seriously, just because it didn't work out. You know, like buying stuff online is a little bit difficult. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. So I'm vlogging, showing you how my day is gonna go. Hopefully good. Hi, welcome to my restroom. My hair's all poofy. Hello, welcome to my restroom. Okay, so I'm actually getting ready to leave. My neighbor just came over because I just posted all the clothes that I was selling on my Instagram, and she's like, hi, can I look at your clothes? So I thought that was so cute. Anyways, I'm about to get ready, and I thought, you know what? I have never done this because I'm not like a hair tutorial girl. Like, I'm not very like good at doing hair at all. I promise I'm not. But that's like one video that people like always ask me. They're like, if I ever tell them, oh yeah, I do a YouTube video, like I'm talking about like just church girls, they will always be like, oh, do you have hair tutorials? And I'm always like, no, I'm like not good at that. Like, I can't pretend to be, you know. But I have like probably 3 hair tutorials. So I'm gonna show you one really quick one. I'm not gonna curl my hair, so I'm gonna do the version the not curled version of this hair tutorial. First step, you're gonna part your hair the way you want it. You're gonna grab a piece here. This is so not, I'm not a hair girl, but I would like it if people could, you know, learn stuff by watching my videos, even if it's like, you know, whatever. Just a little hair tutorial. This is kind of like my super fast version of this hair tutorial. This is not like, I mean, I guess you could wear your hair like this for church without curls and stuff, but so I'm just like throwing my hair up in a high bun using super long, sturdy, strong bobby pins like this, because if you have long thick hair, you know what I mean by that. Like, you can't just use tiny bobby pins, and you always gotta have a little bit of texture in your hair for the bobby pins to stick. I'm gonna pull some little hairs out because I always feel like it looks a little too slick back if you don't pull a little hair out. And again, I'm just getting ready to like go not anywhere too fancy. Just spray my forehead. I'm trying to do this super fast, real time, so you can see how fast it is. So it's kind of like a bun. You see how it looks? Super bunny, pointy. Also I like pointy buns. I'm just kind of leaving that down so it doesn't look too, like, kind of want it to look a little disheveled. That's how it looks from that side. That's how it looks from this side. I'm trying to see this mirror here to see what you are seeing. I don't like when my hair is super flat like this. So I always like pull hair out here to give it a more rounded look. I feel like it looks just like a little bit more relaxed. And I hope I'm doing this right. I wonder if I'm even gonna leave this in the vlog. But just thought I could, I don't know, help somebody out, because a couple of my new friends asked me that. You have any hair tutorials? And no one else who knows actually how to do hair that I know is making hair tutorials. Oh, this is what you have to, this is what I'm, you know. So pin that to the side. I literally don't like my forehead at all, so I love putting like the swoop to my hair so that it doesn't look too like showing off my forehead. And then so you pin that to the side, and this works with all hair lengths. My hair isn't super long, but it is long. But I know that there's girls, Pentecostal Apostolic girls, that have even longer hair and like super, super thick. So I'm gonna go ahead, that's my neighbor, and grab this and just put it in there. And that's a super quick little thing. If you have a hair stick, you could also stick it in there too. I just have a gold pen that I'm sticking in. Super cute, casual hair. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. You might need to fix it a little bit to put pins in it here and there. So super fast, simple hair tutorial for on the go, for long hair. Okay, bye. Okay, so my neighbor was here and she was knocking on the door, so I feel like I had to like really super rush this hair tutorial. I think this is funny because I'm like not a hair tutorial girl at all. Probably can't even see what I did. But anyways, if you have super long thick hair and you're just like, I need a super fast, easy way to do it, and you don't have like, and you just, I don't know. So this is kind of like, I like this hair because it kind of looks super like a little, looks classy. But it's also super easy. And also there is like the curled version of this hair, which I'll show you probably later, sometime ever. Is anybody interested in the hair tutorials, or only like the 2 people that asked me? Is anybody else kind of like the shape of your hair is important? Like the shape of it, like, no? Just me? Anyways, so that's how that little simple hair looks. You could curl these too to make it like a little, not look so weird, but I'm trying not to curl my hair right now because usually my go-to hairstyle is down curl, but I'm trying not to do that. So this is like my new little like quick hair for it could be like up instead of down, but also doesn't really require curls. So literally grab a piece of hair, make a line, grab a chunk of hair for this side, put everything up in a ponytail, kind of like do a nice high bun, and then grab that hair, pin it to the side, and then wrap the rest of that hair in, throw some hairspray on it. I don't know, it looks like, I think it looks like just I don't know. I hope this helps you.
Decisions.
That was the mystery flavor. Chocolate cupcake. Classic Rice Krispie. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Always happen. Go ahead.
Okay, so what flavor did we get? Dun, dun, dun. Strawberry limeade nerds.
Nerds.
And of course, a staple.
I didn't know that they actually had water here. And they also have ice cream.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Crumble cream.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's not ice cream, it's crumble cream. What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Okay, so now we're in the car. Dee's gonna try.
Yes.
That
Let's
nerd.
try the strawberry limeade.
Yeah.
Is that what it was called?
I think so. Has nerds on top of it. What?
Because I'm a nerd.
You know I love nerds.
I love a good nerd. I like it.
What is this?
It's like cherry limeade.
I'm so sorry you don't like it. I don't hate it. I don't like the nerd part. Like, I love crumble, I promise. I'm so sorry I don't want that.
Try something different. This was different.
Crumble is such a cool place because they always have different stuff. They're never the same, which is lovely.
The sugar cookie alone is really good. A 7 out of 10. The cookie is really good. The sugar cookie is bomb.
Yeah, but you have to rate the whole vibe of it.
The icing is okay, but
Overall, you like it.
I like it.
Okay. It's a good, like, 6.5, 7. That's a good solid rate.
Like, I didn't really like it, but I'm gonna eat it. So I spent money on it.
Okay, if you don't like it, but you're forcing yourself to eat it at that point, it's like a 3.
I wouldn't get it again if I
Yeah,
had the flavor again.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And the thing with these crumble cookies is usually they have like a little cutter where you can cut the cookie into 4 little
we
pieces.
need to get one of those babies.
My mom has one. She bought one time. So I feel like with these crumble cookies, you only need like a tiny little portion. Usually the sweet ones are so sweet. Where
It's really sweet. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's too sweet.
Very sweet. So that's why it's like
It's
hard.
like too sweet. You can't eat the whole cookie.
Like this, you should save it. You know. Yeah, and this is really sweet and tangy. So that's what's like, kind of like.
But not horrible, not the worst. Happy that we were here for it.
Yeah.
But we took the good, leaving the bad, and moving on.
Kind of like life.
Love that. Literally what my dreams are made of. goodness.
Yes.
Aw, pink Santa. Oh, look at these are like supposed to be maroons. Macaroons.
After Christmas vibe. Oh my gosh, I think you're right. That's the thing. We got once we take out.
Anything, we need to look at what
Yes,
we have and see what we
I know for sure we need new bulbs, new like Christmas bulbs to make our tree more fuller. So that's probably what I would buy, like if I could find them. Pink and red together are our colors, and like some greens and like blues, kind of like this vibe right here. These blues with reds and pink and gold. Cooking, baking crew. Oh, especially during Christmas.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my goodness, and it's Christmas. Clarence. So everything here. Oh yeah, like just display. There's a lot of cool mugs that are already done. I think that might be like a Halloween decoration. A little stool, these baskets. All of this stuff is on clearance. Oh my gosh, do you look cute? You know we would use this. It says pancakes and this one says waffles. What does it say?
Sweet tea and sunshine.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I never see it.
I know.
Where is it?
It's true.
I'm like, beer? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not in my house.
Barbecue master. That's cute.
That's so cute.
Barbecue pie.
Tea.
Born to grill.
Those are like the summer mugs.
Super cute.
Oh, cute.
That's what I bought. Bring it for her room makeover. Oh, it's only $5 now. Love that.
Bite the bullet. This is coming home with us. So stinking cute. We got this here at Disneyland. Just a staple piece here at our house. There now, Chip.
Under the covers again.
And just like that, a dream comes true.
And ready for this?
Are you ready for it? We were just talking about how we wanted a cookie jar. And you know what? The good Lord done blessed us with it.
And
Cutest
this
one.
is the final touch.
Oh, it's a princess with a ribbon.
Cinderella, 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 Cinderella.
Okay, guys, we are gonna end the vlog right here. We're home. We're getting ready to go to sleep. It's been a long, lovely, crazy, good, bad, but ended up being a very good day.
I like that. Very good way to sum it up.
Oh my God, remember, everybody you meet is fighting. First of all, if you're new here, thank you so much. Welcome to the Strength and Dignity Co family. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Strength and Dignity Co. at Strength and Dignity Co. If you have anything to say about this vlog, a day in the life, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Remember, everybody you meet is fighting a hard battle you know nothing about.
Smile, show God's love, be a light in darkness, and remember to live in strength and
Walk in dignity. Over and out.